You see, our 89 truck sales were up. Theirs were down. Well, it's here. Isuzu's Drive 'em Home sale. Now factory-to-dealer cash could save you up to $1,500 on an Isuzu pickup.
Hurry, now you can save big on the Isuzu pickup during Isuzu's Drive 'em Home sale.
Florida lottery players, are you feeling lucky? Determined only moments ago, here are the 3 winning numbers for today's Cash 3 lottery game. Look for the winning Cash 3 lottery numbers daily at this time right here on WSVN Channel 7.
South Florida's news station, WSVN 7.
Tonight on the WSVN 7 movie at 8, Paul Newman and Julie Andrews star in Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain. The WSVN 7 movie at 8, brought to you in part by your local Toyota dealers and by Lever 2000 deodorant soap, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
Tonight on Channel 7 News at 10. It's hot out, and people are cranking up the air conditioning. How is the heat affecting the power supply? How will you handle the heat? And what's it going to cost you? Then, you might not know until the bill comes.
I was very upset that any company, any person or any company was allowed to use my credit card.
What do you do if your credit card number gets into the wrong hands? We'll tell you later on Channel 7 News at 10.
June is busting out all over at Toyota dealers. Camrys are busting out with up to $1,200 savings with factory-to-dealer incentives and value package savings.
That's 2 ways to save.
You could save up to $1,200 on 4-door Corollas like this.
That's explosive savings.
Plus, dealers are busting loose with savings on trucks up to $1,200.
Bust out those 2-way savings, Toyota.
Incentives and value packages. You could save up to $1,200 in June at Toyota dealers.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with new Lever 2000 deodorant soap. Soft parts like that little divot under your nose. And tough parts like those hard-working toes. We do armpits, but we also do cheeks. That's cheeks. And without drying your skin like other deodorant soaps can, Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. You can even use it on baby parts, mama parts, and papa parts. New Lever 2000. Finally, a deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
It's big, really big. Windfall. W-I-N-D-F-A-L-L.
We interrupt for a special bulletin. Windfall has hit Florida.
I repeat, Windfall has hit Florida.
10,000. $1 million? Cash?
Stop the presses!
Play Windfall, the new instant game from the Florida Lottery. It's the biggest news day in Florida in years.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Extra.
How to bake moist, delicious brownies and survive an ambush. Take some Cowboys and Indians, one piece making mom, and Duncan Hines double fudge brownies, the one with thick fudge, not syrup. Watch fudgy, rich batter become fudgy, moist brownies. Cut through crinkly top and get ready for the stampede. Because Duncan Hines double fudge brownies taste better.
How to bake your moist, delicious bread.
Duncan Hines.
Now everyone's getting in on the action of Game Boy. You get portable excitement, stereo action, play dozens of games like the mind-boggling Tetris, tennis, and golf. And Video Link lets you challenge a friend. It's like child's play for grown-ups. Game Boy from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
As a banker, I read the Wall Street Journal, and I came across some investment information that really impressed me. The Wall Street Journal reported that the best quality cars in America are Hondas. So it's only natural to think that a Honda Accord DX costs $15,000, but it doesn't. Right now, you can get one for under $11,000. With this kind of quality, at that kind of price, you'll smile all the way to the bank.
Shake out the fresh scent of Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out.
Capture the essence of the country.
Flowers, herbs, fruits, and spice.
That's Glade Carpet Potpourri.
A fresh new scent, very light.
It helps eliminate tough pet and smoking odors
Shake it out.
with the natural scent of the country.
Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake out that country scent with Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out. Glade Carpet Potpourri. Shake it out.
You know, a lot of guys would never stay home and babysit. And me? No problem. There's nothing to it. Besides, I like being in charge. And feeding him? Easy. Kentucky Fried Chicken. They have this great deal going. You get 5 pieces of original recipe chicken for just $3.99. Perfect for me. Or for $3 more, you get 10 pieces. The 5 or 10 deal at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I know what I'm doing.
Torn Curtain, starring Paul Newman and Julie Andrews, will continue in a moment.
We surprised women
How about that?
Well, what do you know?
with the news that Hot Shot is a water-based roach and ant killer. But what really surprised them was the news that other leading brands are petroleum-based.
Ugh. You mean I've been spraying that on my walls and carpets? You mean I've been spraying that in my kitchen? Wait a minute. Hot Shot is water-based, but does it kill bugs?
It does, and just as dead. Hot Shot, tough on bugs, easier on you.
People are coming from everywhere to play the $10 million Blockbuster video game and renting great movies like Casualties of War.
Michael J. Fox.
You don't have to try and kill me, man. I told you. And you don't care!
Sean Penn.
You think you're standing up to me?
Casualties of War. Rated R from RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video.
Drop in and play the $10 million Blockbuster video game today.
Wow, what a difference.
Make Winn-Dixie your choice for low prices on the finest fruits of summer, like juicy Harvest Fresh nectarines, now only 57 cents a pound. Buy a WD brand boneless underblade chuck roast for $1.97 a pound. Look for big savings on Miller and Miller Light Beer, $4.77 a 12-pack. Limit 1, please. And be sure to visit your new marketplace on Hillsborough Boulevard in Coconut Creek. Shop your Winn-Dixie and Winn-Dixie Marketplace stores.
On the next Inside Report, Weekend Edition, they call it cryonics, freezing the body and reviving it later. This man wants it done to him. But can cryonics preserve his life, or is he headed towards a chilling death? And they're one of the most popular rap groups around. But are the lyrics of Public Enemy's songs anti-Semitic, or is it all just a bad rap? Get the Inside Report with Penny Daniels tomorrow at 6:30 on WSVN 7.
And now we return to Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain.
This is a Channel 7 news update.
Good evening, I'm Joan Lovett, live in the Channel 7 newsroom. The Miami City Commission tonight has decided not to welcome Nelson Mandela to the city next week. They are responding to anger about a remark Mandela made this week supporting Castro. You'll hear how both sides feel about this. Animal rights protesters are planning a big weekend and getting a head start tonight. We'll show you how. Those stories and live crime check reports all tonight at 10 o'clock.
Tonight on Channel 7 News at 10. It's hot out, and people are cranking up the air conditioning. How is the heat affecting the power supply? How will you handle the heat? And what's it going to cost you? Then, you might not know until the bill comes.
I was very upset that any company, any person or any company was allowed to use my credit card.
What do you do if your credit card number gets into the wrong hands? We'll tell you later on Channel 7 News at 10.
I read somewhere that people shop an average of 2 to 3 times before they buy a new car. I don't do anything average. I took my time, and you know what? I bought a Buick Regal 4-door sedan. Surprised? It's tight, and it's got a 3800 engine that makes me feel like Mario Andretti's girlfriend. Beautiful, dependable, great price. My mother used to call that value.
It's a Regal Revolution.
Experience the Regal Revolution at your Florida Buick dealers.
More time isn't an option. They need answers fast.
Southern Bell can provide hospitals with complete voice and data networks backed by our proven support and service. We put vital information into the right hands in a heartbeat, so they can provide the best possible care. If we can handle the critical needs of a hospital, imagine what we can do for your business.
Southern Bell, the one to turn to.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with new Lever 2000 deodorant soap. Soft parts like that little divot under your nose, and tough parts like those hard-working toes. We do armpits, but we also do cheeks. That's cheeks. And without drying your skin like other deodorant soaps can, Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. You can even use it on baby parts, mama parts, and papa parts. New Lever 2000. Finally, a deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Paul Newman and Julie Andrews will return in Torn Curtain.
During Waterbed City's summer sale, you can pick up a hot buy on a refreshing waterbed. Super singles are just $99.
And they're really awesome.
You can snuggle into a new waterbed for $199.
And enjoy the best night's sleep you've ever had.
Bedroom suites are irresistibly priced. And you'll love the selection. Or you can stretch out on a Milano for $299. It's so relaxing. For the best buys on
Super singles,
waterbeds, and bedroom suites. Don't miss Waterbed City's summer sale.
These are two makers of frozen entrees. They both make tuna noodle casserole. Kraft adds cheddar cheese. Stouffer's doesn't. That's Kraft cheddar blue box. Stouffer's no cheddar red box. The choice is yours.
Dad used to get paid on Thursdays, and every Thursday night I'd sneak downstairs and watch the jar ceremony. So much for groceries, so much for rent. But the first jar they always put money into was the jar marked savings. Dad always said, take care of your money will take care of you. I never forgot that.
We've given over 1 million people a better way to save for the future. Glendale Federal Bank, the way a bank should work.
Toyota Camrys explode with savings. Corollas, 4x4 trucks, even Celicas. June is busting out all over at Toyota dealers. With factory-to-dealer incentives and value packages, you could save up to $1,200 on 4x4 trucks, up to $1,200 on 4-door Corollas, up to $1,200 on Camrys. Even STX Celicas have value packages that can save you hundreds. Don't let June go by without the buy that can save you up to $1,200 now at Toyota dealers.
WSVN 7 invites you to see the fantastic dinosaurs at the Discovery Center's new exhibit April 14th through September 3rd. For more information, call 462-4115. And now we return to Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain.
This is a storm warning. Toyota dealers, close your doors. Nissan dealers, sell your stores. Chevy Geo dealers are matching down payment up to $500 on our #1 import, Geo Storm. You'd expect to pay $15,000, but when we match your $500 down, the balance on a Geo Storm is just $9,200. Your Chevy Geo team is taking South Florida by storm.
What's it like being a Bennigan's Blues Buster? It's a heavy responsibility.
We know what's what, and we come through.
Bennigan's Blues Busters. You see things in their infinite variety.
There's nothing we wouldn't do for you.
Bennigan's Blues Busters. Blues busting brings out your best.
Bennigan's is your escape.
Hi, do you have Ninja Turtles?
Is it here?
It's not here, it's nowhere.
Is it here?
Oh yeah,
If you're getting nowhere,
It's not here.
it's because you didn't start here. The real Yellow Pages from Southern Bell. It's here or nowhere.
One day when I was 8 years old, we packed everything into a truck and moved to our first house. It was so exciting, all the rooms. And I remember Mom and Dad were so glad because now we had something that was really ours. To them, that house meant freedom. And it meant freedom to me, too.
We've given over 1 million families a better way to own their own home. Glendale Federal Bank, the way a bank should work.
Tonight on Channel 7 News at 10. It's hot out, and people are cranking up the air conditioning. How is the heat affecting the power supply? How will you handle the heat? And what's it going to cost you? Then, you might not know until the bill comes.
I was very upset that any company, any person or any company was allowed to use my credit card.
What do you do if your credit card number gets into the wrong hands? We'll tell you later on Channel 7 News at 10.
Torn Curtain, starring Paul Newman and Julie Andrews, will continue in a moment.
How long does it take to process a photo right? Just 1 hour with Eckerd Express Photo. Now you can get the same great Eckerd processing in only 1 hour. And your photos will still be processed by Eckerd's own trained lab technicians, wonderful people, right in select Eckerd stores. So you can drop off your film, shop around, do some stuff, and before you know it, time's up.
Eckerd Express Photo 1 hour processing. Nothing looks better.
Somebody want to help me with this? Thank you.
Sunday, it's like comedy on steroids.
And the winner is Miss Vera DeMarlo.
The show Time Magazine calls the brightest new comedy by a mile.
I tried calling Jacoby and Myers, but they wanted to retain. And I wasn't about to give up my jockstrap to nobody.
In living color.
I assure you the chokehold won't be necessary.
An all-new episode following Married with Children, Sunday.
June is busting out all over at Toyota dealers. Camrys are busting out with up to $1,200 savings with factory-to-dealer incentives and value package savings.
That's 2 ways to save.
You could save up to $1,200 on 4-door Corollas like this.
That's explosive savings.
Plus, dealers are busting loose with savings on trucks up to $1,200.
Bust out those 2-way savings, Toyota.
Incentives and value packages. You could save up to $1,200 in June at Toyota dealers.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with new Lever 2000 deodorant soap. Soft parts like that little divot under your nose. And tough parts like those hard-working toes. We do armpits, but we also do cheeks. That's cheeks. And without drying your skin like other deodorant soaps can, Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. You can even use it on baby parts, mama parts, and papa parts. New Lever 2000. Finally, a deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
And now we return to Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain.